Hello, and welcome to another episode. Let's go. Let's see what's happening. Victory, baby. I thought we had a defeat last time. I guess that was a little while ago. We managed to make some... Did they reorder these? I don't think that we won last time, but I guess we must have. I think it may have been the poison pill episode, wasn't it? Anyway, we are due for a Hellas run. Prelude is still on. If I didn't say hello and welcome, it's only because I was distracted, not because I don't love you anymore. I'm trying my darndest, I promise. What do we have here? Titanium production begets titanium production. Not something that we can work with. Jovians with some earth, some TR if we have some energy. No energy. There's just no obvious synergy in that hand. In fact, I don't think there really was one. You could grab a bunch of cards and hope for the best on the next draw, but we don't want to live that way. Instead, we would rather... We could do a UNMI. You get TR in the... Ooh, 1 second. This Heat Trappers is really not that good, right? You could spend $11 on a power income, or you could spend $9 to lose a point. But I'm liking the idea of UNMI with Ironworks. Ironworks is not a strong card, but it is something that we could work with, and we could have 4 energy, or we could get TR in the first round and still buy an energy production. But or processor as well. We'd rather have ore processor. But we're looking to get more energy. I'm not liking the cards that we have choices of, but maybe you grab Methane from Titan, seeing as the oxygen's going to be going up one way or another. Let's do this. Boom, boom. Do we get a TR or an energy income? No. We did get this TR, which is nice. And then we buy a standard project power plant. We have 4 energy coming in. We could buy other things, but I don't want to. 18 TR, not too bad. IO mining is not likely, but I'll grab it. We'll have some ore processing coming in. A little bit of TR there, a little bit of TR here. I mean, that's not too bad. This song is a lot louder than the other ones. Now, here is some terraforming potential with Giant Ice Asteroid. I like that. Oxygen, I'm not so worried about picking up cards early because we are doing oxygen bumps every generation, basically. So it's just not that important to me. Heat is important. Oceans are important. I don't want adaptation technology. We're going lean right now. We're going very lean. We get a little terraform. We get a little TR bump. 22 TR. That means that next turn we have IO Mining Industries if we want it. And I think we do over Methane from Titan. We're doing a second poisonous pill back to back. Here's some heat income. Everything else is cool, but we are going lean. We are going mean. We do this bump. We get our IO mining. That is $8 worth of production, especially when we have things that use titanium. And then let's keep buying our TR, baby. We could get this heat production now. I'm going to wait. There's still a chance that we get money back on events, heat back on events, and all kinds of other things. Vesta Shipyard, lovely. Lava flows that will help us with the heat. Remember, heat is definitely our weakest point right now. And we'll get the titanium production before getting Methane from Titan stuff. In fact, we might even just do a lava flows. Since we have the spare cash, let's get those cards. Callisto Penal, that's not something I hate on at all. With all this extra titanium coming in, we do have the click every generation as well, right? So a lot going on here. No science tags played, but this is just a great bunch of cards to start moving us in the right direction in terms of productions, I must say. like, the most obvious thing to do is still get the methane from Titan. But I really want the mine. But I can't get both. So methane from Titan, you're in. The plant income is going to be worth at least, what? 2 greeneries over the course of the game and 2 heat bumps. So I think that 2 greeneries and 2 heat bumps for $28 plus all the points, not only on the card, but for IO mining, giving us multiplier points on Jovians. No brainer. Earth Office, more power, more plant. Sure, it's only grabbing that plant income because it is so cheap. We are at 32 TR right now. Don't you forget it. Heat income, important. Energy income, important. I almost always screw up Earth Office, so we'll buy it. Archaea Bacteria, fine. And then this heat bump, or this heat right now, will lead to a heat bump next generation. Finally, I am going to play Search for Life. Because if I don't play it, I'll screw it up. And the value of this is the science tag. Absolutely. Do we want to search for a card? I almost never do this. In fact, I'm still not going to do it. I'm just scared of killing a card that we care about. Heat bumps, something we need, and we can work on it right now. Ocean, something we need, something we can work on right now. Science. We are missing a science tag. We can grab this. It could be quite useful. So that's good, that's good, that's good. 7 titanium. 3 building tags played. I really think you just need the mole hole area. It's not flashy, but it is required. You put it here. I wish I could undo that and do things in a slightly different order, but instead I'll just do a Callisto Penal now. Good points. It's going to start working for us. Advanced Alloys Anti-Grav. Asteroid. Oh my lordy. That does pretty much change the script for us right now. We have a science tag. 2, 3. I really wanted to get restricted area so many times, but I've failed. Also, I miscounted the number of generations earlier. I counted as if we had 14. We do not have 14. I can get Quantum Extractor this turn if I overspend on titanium and forget about the freaking goodness that we would have had in discounts. That 4 extra energy turning into heat, I think, is more than worthwhile in this case. This could be an extra heat bump. 11, 12. Yeah, this is a heat bump. From our microbe card, which I am super keen on because heat is actually something that we're missing on quite a bit right now. This ore processor at this point is just getting 4 energy into $4 worth of titanium and a little bit of extra TRing. It's just convenient. I'm not saying it's the right choice. I'm just saying it's convenient. Pets. Let's keep drawing cards here. 6 science tags played. I mean, how can you not? Medical lab, anti-gravity. It's just so good. And then finally, this is 5 titanium. May as well play asteroid first. And then this bad boy here. Get those 2 GHG producing bacterias. Boom, baby. The heat is at least moving. 45 TR. Oh my lord. AI Central. It's way too late for that, but it would have been cool. Advanced ecosystems. What a great 3 points. And something we could definitely do by just playing pets. We can grab it. It could be a good 3 points. Arguably, we need to do a lot more terraforming before we should even really consider it. But hey, look, I mean, scientific stuff is happening. What do you say we just giant ice asteroid? What do you say? You just giant ice asteroid. You go here with it, you go here with it. You start greening into these spots here. Everyone feels pretty good about that. 3 heat for $4. Not sure if I love that. Could be a breakpoint though, because it sure looks like a breakpoint right now. Right? Because that's a heat bump, and then there's a leftover. That's 3 heat bumps, so we still need quite a few, let alone the oceans. We do have titanium coming in, so I don't want to do our only space tag left, but at the same time, I mean, come on. We have 3 heat bumps in heat, plus 1 in microbes. We've got the ocean here, we got an ocean there, so we need 5 oceans. This heat trapping is going to be pointless. Greeneries are going to be going down. It's going to work just fine. I mean, I think you don't worry about the titanium and you go grab this card and get an extra card just to see does something interesting come up. The answer was no. And then we'll pay $2 to pick up 2 steel, because that steel's worth more than $2. Okay. Then we greenery here. And we move on with our lives. Or I said greenery, I meant ocean. Ocean. 2 heat bumps real cheap. Media group. Pointless at this time, but would have been cool much sooner. Draw a card, hoping for the best. Symbiotic fungus. Didn't need that, but again, would have been cool a little bit sooner. Certainly did not go down like that, unfortunately, but hey, look, we do have the nuke. So let's go ahead and nuke. It only costs us $5. It gets us another card. It could have been a good card. It wasn't a good card. And then we have to buy a Standard Project Aquifer. And we have to buy a Standard Project Aquifer. And we have to buy a Standard Project Aquifer. And then we have to buy a Standard Project Aquifer. Then we have to buy a Standard Project Heat Bump. And you have to tell me right now whether you think we got enough ocean cards. You know, I don't particularly feel like we did great for ocean cards, but, you know, maybe I'm just off base here. Maybe I'm biased. Did we really do all these clicks? I mean, we didn't do that, but... Yeah, I just don't see a point in here. Just the TR click. Oh, and of course, spend $1, look for a microbe tag. We got an ocean card! Whoa! Whoa! Yeah, anyway, 73 TR, if you'll believe it. 73 TR. That's thick. That's a lot of TR. We only have 13 points on cards and like no greeneries and stuff because Ox Gang sucks. So we fall way short of the 100 points required. We only needed 27 points from all sources to get the 100 point requirement to be considered a win, a trifecta as it were, of points, TR, and success. We didn't do that. We got 17. We were 10 short. We got no cities. We got barely any greeneries, and we standard projected how many times there? 5 oceans and a heat bump. So yeah, and we had a bunch of titanium and stuff left over. Rough go. But hey, you made it to the end of the video. Good on you. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Ciao for now.